Hello, my name is Will Calhoun, and I'm here to talk a little bit about some things that I like to do, hobby-based, but actually turned into a business for myself. I'm a touring musician. Of course, with COVID, I've been home for quite some time, but normally I'm out on the road more than 200 days a year touring. And to make a long story shorter, I normally make my own cosmetics because from all my traveling, I got tired of purchasing things, shampoo, soaps, skincare, and so on. So I started designing things myself. Lived partially in Mali, West Africa for a little while, and started to experiment with shea nut butter, something that's used to keep your skin clean and to remove stretch marks from women who have babies and to take away marks from wounds that you may have falling down. And I decided to bring some shea nut butter back to New York and experiment with different types of oils that I like. Argan oil from Morocco, other kinds of oils from Australia, just to keep yourself clean, massage the muscles, etc. So I began sort of making my own cosmetics to travel with that people started to like. And I'm just going to give you a brief example, a small example of what how that works. Let's fire this up here. And get this little pot sort of going. This is actually some raw shea nut that I have here. And I took a little bit of this when that pot heats up. It's a really small one. And get a little spoonage out. Maybe as this goes in here, you can zoom in a little bit. But you just get it to melt. Starts to cook a bit. Put that fire down a little bit lower, and I let this fit in here to the pot. Sounds like bacon and eggs, but it's not. It's actually shea nut butter. It's a natural nut in West Africa. It's a tree, grows these little small brown nuts, and you crack them open, and this is what's inside of the nut. So I'm just gonna put a bit of this in here. And this is good for skin, hair. It's pretty organic. Some people even take a teaspoon of it once in a while to clean their mouth and things out. So I'm just going to put a little bit in, let that heat up. I have a secret recipe, so I can't reveal it. However, I'm going to add a couple little small oils to this. Put that in there. It's almost like you're making a soup. This is a custom orange oil that I decided to make from some vegetables in the garden this past summer. And at the end of the day, this heats up to around 120 degrees, melts down, and what you eventually will get is a really loose pot of fluid. All of this white shea nut goes away, and it becomes just one nice sort of light brownish color of oil, and the oils all come together at that temperature. The shea nut, the orange oil, those different types of oils, whatever recipe I'm making for the moment. And I put these things together and let that settle and cool for a minute. To cut to the chase, I pour this into one of these lovely canisters and let it sit. Depending on the recipe, some recipes I put in the fridge or freezer to get a different reaction when it starts to solidify. When I'm done, it looks like this, and I pour this into here. It hardens, and this is what you get. This is a sample. This is what I use. It's pretty soft, gets on your skin. It's good for all skin types, has a lovely smell. It's all organic. This is how it looks. Makes you feel electric. That's a more generic one that I would carry with myself on the road. And this one is one that we are marketing and getting a website and putting up. I don't want to promote my product for this art piece, but if you're interested, you can contact me about it. So that's something that I do during my downtime to keep me relaxed, have a good time, and also be really efficient about touring and carrying my goods around and feeling good about myself and making certain that I'm remaining an artist at all times. So thank you very much.